After the clock tower, I stopped trusting the streets. They changed when I wasn't looking. A road that led to the diner would lead to the church 10 minutes later. The motel appeared behind me no matter how far I walked. And every clock in Ashvale still read 2:13 a.m. Except one. I found it inside an abandoned radio station at the edge of town. The building leaned against the fog like it was too tired to stand. Above the door, rusted letters spelled WASH, Ashvale Radio. The door was unlocked. Inside, the air was full of static. Old microphones hung from cracked stands. Recording tapes covered the floor. A red on-air sign glowed above a window, though there was no power. Then the broadcast began. A man's voice came through the speakers. "Good evening, Ashvale. Tomorrow will be cloudy, with a chance of returning memories." I stood completely still. The voice continued. "At 7:04 a.m., Ethan Vale will enter the station. At 7:06, he will hear something he is not ready to hear." I looked at the clock on the wall. 7:06. The static sharpened. Then I heard Lena. "Ethan." My knees almost gave out. Her voice was older than I remembered. Tired. Afraid. "If you are hearing this, then the town let you find the station." I moved closer to the microphone. "Lena," the speakers hissed. "You're probably asking where I am. I can't tell you. Not yet. Every time I say too much, Ashvale takes another piece of me." I grabbed the edge of the desk. "This isn't real." Lena's voice cracked. "It is real. I know you don't remember coming here before. That's what the town does. It lets you leave only after it takes the reason you came." A tape recorder on the desk clicked on by itself. The reels began turning. "I came to Ashvale 3 years ago because you vanished for 2 days," Lena said. "When you came back, you didn't remember anything. But you kept saying one sentence in your sleep." The room filled with static. Then my own recorded voice came through. I opened the door. My stomach turned. Lena continued. "I followed your notes. They led me here. To the motel. To the tower. To Mara. Mara. The woman who remembered everyone. The woman who told me not to follow the boy. The woman whose face had been in the old photograph." Lena's voice dropped lower. "Do not trust Mara." The on-air sign flickered. "She remembers because she made a deal with the town. She keeps the archive. She writes what people forget. And as long as she remembers, no one else can fully leave." A sound came from behind the glass. A chair moved in the recording room. I turned. No one was there. Lena spoke faster now. "There is a door beneath Ashvale. I found it once. I forgot it after. But I hid the location in the only place the town couldn't erase." "Where?" I whispered. The radio answered in Mara's voice. "Room 213. The speakers screamed with static. Then all the lights went out except the red on-air sign. In its glow, I saw words written across the glass. Lena's voice returned, barely audible. "Ethan, this message is not from the past." I looked at the tape recorder. A label had appeared on the cassette. "Broadcast date, tomorrow." Lena whispered one final sentence. "If you hear me again, don't answer." The station went silent. Then the microphone in front of me clicked on. And from the speakers, my own voice said, "Lena, I'm here."